Grandad, Grandad, how are you? Grandad, can you hear me? I can't hear you. I think you have to unmute yourself. You have to you have to click the little microphone button in the bottom corner. You just is that better? Have you?
What?
Oh,
Rupert, can you
Grandad.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. How
Oh,
are you?
Rupert. Oh, I'm good, I'm good. How are you, my lad? How are
I'm
you?
very good, thank you.
Oh, it's been so long. How have
Mm.
you been? How is s- school? University? How old are you by now?
I'm 17, Grandad.
17? My goodness. I still remember when you were just a wee lad and I could hold you in my arms. Oh, I'd just come back from my final voyage, in fact. Have I ever told you of my voyages?
No, no.
Oh, well, sit tight because my first voyage was in 1974, and I just caught a ferry from the cliffs of Dover.
I love sailing. I don't think I've ever felt more free. The blue of the sky, the blue of the ocean, but you wouldn't dare feel blue at a time like this. Maybe one day I'll be a famous enough sailor, I'll reinvent the colour. It shouldn't mean sadness, it should mean adventure, passion, open ocean. Yeah.
Oi, Simon! Tell the others we're gonna dock on this island.
Alright, Captain. Hey, it's strange. I thought an island this size would at least have a bit of civilization.
Yeah, you're right. Bring with the jar and see if you can find any inhabitants on this bloody island.
Aye, Captain. Let's see what I can find. Hello? What the?
You
What's going
see,
on?
this island that I'd previously thought was Guernsey was of all things a whale. And
Sorry, Grandad. Whoa. So you expect me to believe that you were stood on top of a whale and you didn't notice?
well, maybe I should clarify that when I use the term whale, I use it in the same sense that any good sailor would use the term whale. To refer to a small island that's frequently prone to earthquakes. Regardless, there was this one time where I found the most amazing creature. You see, I was walking down the beach one day when all of a sudden.
There's a beautiful. What's he doing here on the beach itself? Really, such a beautiful horse should have an owner. Wait, what's this? It's being attacked by a water horse now. There's no one else here, and I. Okay. Simon, you're gonna do the right thing. You're gonna do it now.
Oh, God Almighty! You are the strongest man on earth! You don't know, man, but you just saved the Queen's horse. she will give you great riches. Come with me. You should come with me. Come on.
So you saved a horse, the Queen's horse, from a water horse, which doesn't even exist, by the way, and then she gave you loads of money.
Perhaps I should explain again that the reason she gave me this money was not because I'd saved the horse. Perhaps I should preface this story by saying that when I set my eyes on her, she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen.
What is your name, young man?
Simon, your Highness.
Very well. Monsieur Simon, you must know that the horse you just saved was my cousin's last gift before he died. The creature is indeed of great importance to me, And your bravery and selflessness should not be overlooked. Your brave act must be somehow repaid.
No, honestly, Your Highness, you don't have to repay me all that much. I'm just a lonely sailor. I have nothing and everything I could ever need. There.
Monsieur Simon, we do share one thing, that is loneliness. Since my father passed away, things got difficult. But our paths were meant to meet. What I'm about to do, Monsieur Simon, might come across as audacious for our queen. But I do believe that Amen is so much more than its family name. I propose you to marry me.
Well,
Monsieur Simon.
I'd love to.
So, is that how you met Grandma?
We practically fell in love from the first time we went to Bill's Cafe. We lived on that island of Guernsey for so many years and so happily together. And of course we moved back to the mainland and I had your mother and your Auntie Suzanne, who's a voyage all in of herself.
Sorry, but what happened?
No one thought it would happen when it did. Didn't even get to say goodbye. I missed the days when we'd walk the beaches and I'd call her my queen. At the funeral that year, in many ways, I was buried with her too.
How did you get out?
I miss her so much. And in many ways, it's a hole I will never get out of.
I'm sorry. We'll do this more often, I promise.
I'd like that a lot.
I'm sorry, Grandad, but I have to go. We'll do this again next week, and you can tell me more stories about Grandma, okay? I love you.
I love you too, Rupert. And send your love to your mother for me.
Okay,
Tell her I miss her.
I will do.
Go. Go. Francesca.